Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shanice and welcome back to Simply Niqua. So, today's nail art that I'm going to do is a nail art that I did when I was younger, when I was growing up, when I thought it was hopping and popping and I really liked it, as you already know from the thumbnail. But I'm going to do some domino nails. So, right at this point, I do not know how they're going to turn out. You do, but I don't at this moment. And so I want to do something cool with it, so I got my old dominoes from back in the day that I had a long time ago. Yeah, I'm gonna use these to pick out the dominoes that I'm gonna use to put on each nail. So let's get started. So the first one I'm going to pick out is for my index finger, then so on and so forth to my thumb, which is going to be the fifth one that I'm going to pick out. I don't know, I have them all flipped over, as you see here right now, and I'm going to mix them up, mix them up, and pick which one. And I'll be just as surprised as you are, and to see which one's which. On the index finger, I picked this one. Ooh. And the middle finger gets to have this one. The wedding finger is the pinky is and last but not least, drum roll for the thumb, is this one. So those are the dominoes that I'm going to put on all the 5 nails. So let's go ahead and get started with doing it. The first steps that I started to do when I'm doing my dominoes, I didn't want it to be like a solid white. So I used my white that I made beforehand for another video, and it was like a nice creamy milky white, translucent white that I made. So I applied 3 coats, thin coats of that on all of the nails. Once I've done that and let it dry a little bit, I went in with a black, which I have Sally Hansen's Blackout, and I made a small skinny line in the middle each nail. As you see beforehand, I chose my dominoes that I want to do on each nail, but if you don't have dominoes, you can just pick whichever and put them on your nails. So since I picked them out, I'm going to do that for each one. So I'm going to begin with the index finger, and the top of it is going to be 4 circles, which is in an orange. So I took Pure Ice Drive Me Crazy orange, and I used that for the index finger, and I used that for the thumb, since the index finger and the thumb has a 4 in the dominoes. Then I went back to the index finger and finished that off, which is a 2, and it is a pink. So I used LA Colors Color Last Never Ending, and I applied 2 circles in this pink for the index finger and the pinky at the bottom. Then I went in with the blue. I'm done with the index finger. I'm going to jump to the middle finger. And the top section for the middle finger is going to be a 5, which is a blue. So I'm going to use Sally Hansen's Set Sail, and that is a nice light blue, and I used that for the top section of the middle finger and put 5, and then the bottom section of the thumb and put 5. And then to finish off the middle finger, which is just a 1, and the 1 in these dominoes is a yellow. So I use Pure Eyes Showstopper yellow, and I apply 1 dot for the middle finger. The index finger and middle finger are done, so I'm going to move on to the wedding finger. The top section on the wedding finger is a 6, and it's a nice dark green. So I use Sally Hansen's Emerald City, and I applied 6 dots on the top section. Now the bottom section of the wedding finger is a 3, which is a nice minty green. So I use Sally Hansen's Time is Money, and I applied that to the bottom section of the wedding finger, and then also the top section of the pinky. By now, all of the nails should have their dots and the colors that it should be. And so I wanted to be a little different, not just have it just black or have it just the colors. So I went back in with Sally Hansen's Blackout, and I applied a black dot in the middle of each circle on each of the colors, so that's like black in the middle but like a rim of the color around it. So I thought that'd be cool and different. On camera, some of the colors you can't really see, but that's what I did for each dot on each color on every nail. Once I was done with that and let it dry a little bit, then I went in and going to seal everything off, and I used Pro Effects Quick Dry High Gloss Top Coat, and I applied that top coat on all of the nails. How my fun nostalgic domino nails that I've done and how it looks at the end, and I hope you like them. So you guys, what do you think about my childhood go-to nail art design, that domino effect look on my nails? I thought it came out pretty cool, and it was a little different than I usually do. So what do you think about them? Are you gonna recreate them? Leave some comments down below. But all in all, I just had really fun doing them, and just like some memories back in the day. So thank you so much for watching. Before you go down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the great notification bell so you'll be notified, and like this video and share this video, because you never know, somebody might want to do this. And thank you so much for watching, and see you next week. Bye.